Hello, my name's Jada Ketley. I am from Australia, but I've been living in Thailand for 12 years of my life. I am a professional Muay Thai and MMA athlete who has been sponsored at Bangtao Muay Thai and MMA since pretty much the beginning. I was the first woman to fight MMA at Lumpini when they started allowing women to compete there. I've had 27 Muay Thai fights professionally and 6 MMA fights.
So you mentioned that you were one of the first female sponsors here at Bangtao Muay Thai MMA. What's the journey been like from the gym under construction till where you are today?
Yeah, so it's been really interesting. Obviously it was like during COVID and we were not training at the facility we were originally at before. There was a really long waiting process where we were just training kind of in Alex's backyard, and I remember nagging the boys all the time, when are we going back to the gym? When can we train there again? And they just kept saying that we can't, until one day they decided to tell me the truth about the fact that they were opening a gym, and I knew immediately I was on board with that. From there, we basically were training at George's house for like twice a day once we moved out towards Bangtao, until we got to start training at this facility here, which was just a construction site at that time, and we were training on 6x6 puzzle mats with all the construction around us, all the dirt, all the dust, but we just made it work, and every day we were still grinding together.
Yeah, they were very special times. Myself was in the team training back then. The gym's really grown in size. Back then you didn't really have many female training partners, but fast forward to today, you're on the mat and you see you've got 10, 12 professional fighter females of the same size as you. How is it being a female here training at Bangtao?
Yeah, I've been really blessed because coming into the sport originally, I had a predominantly male team when I started in South Africa. And I think that a lot of women in MMA do battle, is just having a lack of female bodies to train with. But now I've trained with all sorts of people: Casey O'Neill, Jasmine Jasnavicius, Zhang Wei Li, Molly McCannon, Chanel Dyer. I mean, the list goes on. I've just had so many high-level females to test me and push me, and it's very different for a female to actually train with other females than males, and you get more realistic looks. You can really get a gauge at where you are at truthfully. It's been such a huge part of my growth as an athlete, so I'm very blessed because I know a lot of females don't have that luxury.
So far, what's been the happiest moment of your career?
I don't think I've had it yet, actually. I think I'm still waiting for it. I think it's not really been like a particular moment, but really like a collective thing of moments, like just being here, growing with the boys, having this family. Obviously, like George, Alex, Frank, and Woody, I think the world of them. I love them so much. Now we have Brad Riddell like amongst us, which is so huge, and I look to those guys really like a family to me, and it's just about sharing little moments with them and the team, all the other sponsored athletes, seeing each other like support each other at the Saturday circuits, just all that grind. So really for me, it's about all the collections of little moments that I've got to experience being here.
You speak about your Bangtao family and that you've been growing together as a team. For yourself, what is your future goals now as a MMA fighter and professional athlete?
Yeah, so obviously there was always like my sights set just for the UFC, but recently I've been expanding myself a little bit more, assisting in some of the classes as a coach. I just got my certificate to be a judge and referee. So what I really want to do is like just expand myself in MMA and martial arts as a whole and see where that takes me, with no expectations necessarily. But of course, fighting is my true love, and if doors open in that direction, I'm going to be running through them.
Do you feel that you are a good role model for a lot of girls up and coming into martial arts, as you were fighting quite a while ago? So you've been fighting for some time now, and people can look up to you. You've had lots of fights, and now you're instantly also expanding yourself into a career path. Do you feel like girls could come here and train at Bangtao and kind of be under you, for example, as like kind of as apprentices? I
definitely like hope so. That's something I aim to do. I try to like take other girls under my wing when they come in. I know it can be a really daunting environment to come into, and some of the girls in the group chat call me the MMA mama or like Mama Jada, but I hope that I'm being some sort of influence to girls out there. I did start a little bit later. I hadn't trained any martial arts until I was 22, like Muay Thai, MMA, nothing. And I feel like I've done a lot in the 8 years that I've been doing this. So I definitely hope that I'm inspiring and influencing some women out there that if they want to do this, to chase that path.
If you had to give one message to the girls that are hesitant to come train here, deliver the message to them.
Guys, we are not a hostile environment. I know it can be really intimidating for women to get on the mats, to train with other women. The sports is competitive, but we welcome other women here. We want to train with you. So we want to help you grow. Like, we need it. We love it. So if you're thinking about coming here, come here now.